Hello and welcome. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Ali Mitchell.
Looking forward to this one. It should be a cracking game.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle to join the captains for the toss.
Wins the toss and decides to bowl first here. The home captain obviously thinking they've got a good grasp of the conditions. Masood, a left-hander opening today, has a lovely technique and looks to settle into his work early on. McDermott at 2 today will be at the non-striker's end to start things off. And look for a big opening stand.
We're about to get underway and already the crowd is up and about. This is looking to be a great day of cricket. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Gone, knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Warner, left-hand middle-order batter, taking guard.
You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now.
Seifert, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
First, I'd focus on just trying to survive this ball, deny the hat-trick, and then worry about getting runs. On that nicely, good defence. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Rolled the wrists over nicely. Down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well, and punched it to the boundary.
Going with pace now. Doesn't beat the infield.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Went for the drive, complete miss. What a catch, what an absolute beauty of a catch. Mayers, take a bow. Absolutely divine dive and catch.
Williamson, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Well played, could be a quick single. Misses. That's a big chance going begging. Misses everything. End of the over. 8 runs coming from it. Karachi 16 for 3.
Excellent first over, and they've followed up with a solid second over of the power play.
Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Can he come back with a dot ball?
No, terrible shot. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot through the gap.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. Huge. 17 runs coming from it. Karachi 33 for 3.
They're continuing to go for it, and it's paying off. Excellent power play so far.
Gets onto the back foot quickly, and that has just flown.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. Might look to go big again here.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Vince out in the middle. Lovely player to watch once in. He looks quite relaxed too.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is focus on getting the next delivery right. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Couldn't get it through the field. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
Good return back from the deep.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Over Karachi, 60 for 4.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
And gone. Brilliant catch.
Nabi, the tail ender at the crease. May not take long before having a swing.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Great shot, just square of backward point. No one to stop it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. And with that, 5 fielders can now be put outside the circle. Very well played. Could be a quick single.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling.
Shah, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Nicely played. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
End of the over. Karachi are 86 for 6.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Ooh, wow, that's missed the lot. Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Right out of the middle of the bat.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. What a superb delivery. Too good. Just didn't know where it was going. Knocked him over.
The right-hander, new man to the crease. He's got their tail up.
They've got at least one here. That's the over. Karachi, a 93 for 7.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
That's a solid shot. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Sharp has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Oh, that's close. Sharp in deep discussion with his teammate. It's close, but I think it's just clipping the stumps.
Height shouldn't be an issue. It's impacted in line too. They were already looking towards the dressing room. It looked plumb. The review now shows they can continue on their way.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Ali, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match.
And out. 2 wickets, 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now.
Hamza, left-handed tail-ender, taking guard.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight through them. That was a lesson in leg spin bowling. I think the openers are going to be pretty confident coming out to bat. It's a small total to chase down, and this should be comfortable. The bowlers are going to have to need a bit of luck. Pulled away nicely past square leg. Just the one. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Nicely played. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
There'll be runs here. Well played, could be a quick single. He's quick onto that in the infield. And a scamper through for a single, good running. 10 runs added there. Islamabad, 10 for none.
First over of the second innings is complete, and it was a good one for the batters. Some lovely shots played.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Onto that early, that could be 4.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. There'll be 4 more.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Power and precision in that shot.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Nicked it. 17 runs out of there. Islamabad, 27 for none.
Well, I couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
Incredible. What a grab.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit.
Doesn't beat the infield. Worked away. That's a nice single. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Massive edge. Misses everyone, and that's racing away. That's the over. Islamabad, 29 for 1.
3 overs gone, and this excellent first half of the power play has put them in a strong position early on.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Misses everything. Everyone's gone up. Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Edged, what a ball. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? There could be a couple if they hustle. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Couldn't get it through the field.
Left that one. A bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Onto that early, that could be four.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Pulled away, beats square, fine leg coming around.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
End of the over, 10 off it. Islamabad are 43 for 1.
The bowlers have been steady. Just some bad balls amongst the good deliveries, which sees their opposition ahead of the required run rate at the moment.
Clever shot, moved across the line of the ball and just clipped it away. Fine leg won't stop that.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here.
Shot, should be runs here.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Some serious questions need to be asked after another poor over. First, how to stop the rot, and secondly, do you use someone else?
So the fielders will push out now. They'll look to limit the boundaries and try to keep it to singles and twos.
Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Everyone's gone up. They'll get at least one here. Edged, unplayable. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Karachi having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Oh, outside edge, but it'll be safe, and another boundary. The bowler is in disbelief on that one.
How will he reply?
Great shot. At least one on offer. Over Islamabad at 57 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Straight to the fielder. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Yes. Brilliant diving stop.
Ended the 8th over. Islamabad are now on 58 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. See how they go.